What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. So the last video that I was gonna drop was about this right here, Elden Ring. Okay, listen, full transparency. I only played Elden Ring for 23 hours, and I didn't beat the game. I didn't. Not because the game was too hard. The game was hard. The game was too hard. But that's not why I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it because I got bored of it. That's it. That's simple. I made myself a promise. The last game that I forced myself to beat was Grand Theft Auto 4. And I beat that game. And when I beat that game, I had such a level of dissatisfaction at the ending of that game, and that I wasted my time playing that game because after a while, the missions just became so redundant that I hated it. And I was so mad at myself that I forced myself to play that game and beat that game that I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I actually forced myself to do that. So I told myself after that game, I will never play a game to completion if I'm not feeling the game anymore. I don't care how far I am in the game. I'm just not going to do it. Once I'm bored of a game, I'm done playing the game and that's it. There's way too many games out here to play. There's way too much stuff I could play on Game Pass. Too much. I don't care if people think it's a classic. Like I played Yakuza. Wasn't for me. I played through it. Didn't beat it. Just wasn't for me. Stopped. I played Scorn. Played all the way through it. Scorn to me was a masterpiece. I don't care if you like it or not. It is what it is. I'm going to play what I want to play. So when it comes to Elden Ring, people are complaining about this DLC being too hard. Look, dog, stop complaining about it. Play the game. Once you get bored of it, if it's too hard or you're not enjoying the game, then you just stop playing it. That's it. Don't ask the developer to make the game easier. That was their vision. That's what they wanted to do. Now, if you notice that what they're doing is trying to make the game hard so that you put more hours into it, complain about it. For sure, complain about it. Why not? Don't let them do that. It's like when you have these games that will make you do side missions so that you level up enough so that you could do the main quest, which is like stupid. So why wouldn't you just make that part of the main quest if I had to do it anyways to level up enough? It's like when I played Horizon Forbidden West. When I got to the last boss, I think that last boss was like 15 levels higher than me. Because I don't do side missions. I don't do pointless side missions. Like no, I'm not fetching that for you. Like I don't care what happened to your tribe. I'm here trying to figure out what's going on with the main mission. But some games, if you don't do the main mission, if you don't do the side quest, going through the main mission is almost nearly impossible. That's BS. That's BS. And some games will just make enemies that seem like super difficult for you to beat. Like you got no chance. Okay, once you get bored of it, it is what it is. Some games will force you to do the side quest, but they're still enjoyable. Some games are difficult, but it's still enjoyable. Like when I played Ori Will of the Wisp, or Ori the Blind Forest, whichever one I played. If you watch me on Twitch, you saw me struggle through both those games. Somebody even hopped on a stream one time and I think it was like a Friday, and they were like, hey, I'm going to take a shot for every time that you die. And the stream told them, don't do that because you're about to kill yourself. Doc dies a lot in this game. Bro, it was true. But I still enjoyed the game. It don't matter how many times I died, I still enjoy the game. Not only that, but there's a difference between dying and you know why you died, and it felt like, okay, I deserve to die there, or I see what I did there, and that's why I died, versus dying, and you're like, wait a minute, this feels like the game is cheating. Those are two different things. Those are two different things. But at the end of the day, if you don't like the game because the game is too hard, right? Say you don't like the game because the game got boring. Because the difficulty made it boring. Anything can make a game boring. If it is the difficulty that made it boring, it is what it is. But if the game is too hard and you're still enjoying it, then keep playing the game and stop complaining. It is what it is. And sometimes there is a truth that you might not be good enough. And that's okay. You can admit that. That's okay. I always will say this though. The hardest thing in video games, pause, no Diddy, is when you play against another player. Pause. No Diddy. What I mean is this. Go ahead and play a fighting game against somebody that knows how to play fighting games. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Luck is not going to help you. Nothing. Play your fighting game against somebody that knows how to play fighting games. Good luck. Play Madden against somebody that knows how to play Madden. Play a shooting game against somebody that knows how to play shooting games. That's why I think it's so funny when you see people complaining about skill-based matchmaking. And it's like, yo, I want skill-based matchmaking. Don't you get in my lobby when you a sweat? Get out of here, bro. No. I don't want you on this side. I guess the best argument would be if the game has a ranked mode, then it shouldn't have skill-based matchmaking. Because the ranked mode is where you play against people that are your same level. the casual gaming where it doesn't really matter, that should be everybody. So I could see that. Okay, I could see that. But regardless, back to this Elden Ring DLC being too hard. Listen, if it's too hard but you're enjoying it, stop complaining. If it's too hard and you're not enjoying it, then okay, go ahead and complain and write in the description as to why. As for me, I couldn't even beat the main game. I got bored of the main game. Yes, because it was too hard and overall just unenjoyable after the 23-hour mark. I'm not going to play this DLC. Doesn't mean that it's a bad game. Again, I know people get offended when you don't finish their favorite game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not a game for me. It is what it is. DarkDog1985. There's levels to this. I didn't finish God of War Ragnarok either. That was a boring fest too after a while. I mean, it is what it is. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I finished Forbidden West. Yes, I did. Forbidden West is a good game. I just say think Zero Dawn is better. That's all. Okay, so calm down. I finished Days Gone. I really like Days Gone. I even liked Killzone Shadowfall. I gotta talk to the ponies because the ponies are the ones that get the most emotional when you don't like their games. Oh my god, they cry so much. Let me see what Xbox game I didn't like. I didn't like Redfall. Redfall to me was trash. Starfield, a masterpiece. Hellblade 2, masterpiece. Scorn, masterpiece. Crossfire campaign, Crossfire X, masterpiece. What else we got? Psychonauts 2, masterpiece. Forza Horizon 5, masterpiece. What else we got? Damn, bro, Xbox been cooking, bro. Xbox do really have the best games this generation. Ain't that crazy? Deathloop I liked. Ghostwire Tokyo I like. Hi-Fi Rush, masterpiece. Bro, Xbox really do we having the best games this generation. Thank God they're giving something to Sony. Thank God. DarkDog1985. Y'all lucky, PlayStation. Microsoft is so generous. We out. Peace.